record. And we're also going to put in disable participant annotation. We're also going to put okay. So meeting and no okay, yeah. Okay, so I forgot to get the participants list. Just like that. And then just like that. It doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect. Okay, so who is it? Text. Okay, did the thing? Nope, it's still there. I don't know why that's happening. Okay, so now what I could do, get the tool. Okay, so audit. You can do this first one. Audit.
Okay. That one is. Wait, what are we doing?
This one where the ABCs are.
I know, but how are we gonna do it? Like,
Elimination of defense.
okay. It's White's turn. So.
Wait. Audit. So, yeah, I forgot, Chris. I was starting from the participants thing again, but yeah, Chris, you can go. Sorry,
So I would do the C7 horse that is on C7. I would move it to E8. So when elephant takes horse, then with our queen we can hit the horse. That'll make a check. A check. So yeah.
I can't understand. So you're saying rook kill bishop, right?
Yeah, like when the horse, you see the horse that's right beside the by the rook. So if that horse takes the bishop, so the elephant beside it will take horse, and then with the queen we can hit that horse, and yeah, that's eliminating a defense.
No, Chris, no. So, can you say it one more time? It's kind of complicated.
So you see horse on C7.
Yeah.
So if we use horse on C7 and hit bishop on E8, and then the rook that is on D8 would take over the horse that is on E8, okay?
Yeah.
And then we have our queen that is on F3.
Mm-hmm.
With our queen on F3, we can hit the horse that is on F7.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. That's the elimination of defense. And guys, if you just didn't notice, this rook is protecting this queen, so yeah. Okay, so we can just move on. Okay. So Adrit, what is your question?
I was saying that Chris was saying the elephant, it's not an elephant, it's a rook.
Yeah.
And second question is, are we going to start game time?
What time is it?
I'll check it. 2:41.
2:41. Okay, so we're gonna finish this page and then we can do game time.
Yay! And also, can I play with you at game time?
Yeah, sure. It's pretty hard to beat you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, unmute.
Okay. So we got 2 more on this row, and then we got 1 more row until game time. So who is next? Who is next? Well, Krish. Okay, Sporty. You can do this one where the ABCs are, if you can hear me. Cause okay. Neil, what is your question?
Alright, did you skip my turn? Just asking.
No, I did it before I did Krish, right? Remember?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Got it.
Okay, so Sporty, can you hear me? Okay, it looks like you can't hear me.
Hear you.
Oh, you can't. Okay, so you can do this one where the ABCs are. Elimination of defense.
Can I get an explanation of what that means?
Okay, so I'll just do this one. So elimination of defense is basically when you want to kill a coin, but that coin is protected. But you can kill the coin that is protecting the other coin that you want to kill. And if you kill that coin, that other coin is not protected, and then you can just kill that other coin. Did you understand? Because I'm sure you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. I didn't really know anyone would understand that, but yeah, you can do that one. A B C D E F G H.
Is it White's turn?
Yeah, it's White's turn. So guys, if you know if you want to know if it's White's turn or yeah, then there should be a black thing or a black circle over here if it's Black's turn. If there's nothing, then it's White's turn. Okay? Okay. I don't think anyone understood. But yeah, you can move on now.
So the White would take the bishop to E1.
What do you mean White? Which coin on White?
The White rook by the queen could take the bishop.
You could take Bishop. I don't think you can take Bishop. Sporty, I can't hear you. Are you talking?
I am.
No? Is that no or yes?
I said move rook to E5.
Oh, rook to E5.
Yes.
Rook to E5. Do you mean E6? Because
Yes, E6.
yeah. So if you do that, what's your next move? What is? Let's just put this right there. What's your next move? What's your next move?
The Black would take the rook.
Yeah, but like for White, what's your next move?
Um,
Imagine that Black move, and then what would you do if you were White?
White. I would move the pawn to.
One, two.
Wait. I'm thinking.
What?
I would move the pawn to d5.
Okay, so that was not really elimination of defense, but yeah. Well, your first move was good. You're supposed to kill this bishop, but why would you do that? Well, right off the spot, you see your queen can kill this knight right here. So the only problem is that this bishop is protecting this knight. So if you can get rid of the bishop, you can kill the knight. So you can just get rid of the bishop with your rook, and then one of black's pieces can kill you. But then what you could do, you could just take his knight. And why would you take his knight? Because there would be nothing protecting the knight anymore. Because once we took out, let me just imagine that this bishop wasn't there. Now you can see that nothing is there. Like nothing is there to protect the knight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
understood, but I just did not notice that.
yeah. Okay. So you could just do A, B, C, D, E, F, G over here. And you could just get your draw tool, the line tool. And now you could just call on the next person, which is Srijan.
So I do
The one where the ABCs are. Yes.
okay. Is the answer bishop to h6?
There's actually two moves for elimination of defense.
Um it's bishop to h6 and then you take the queen
What? Bishop.
to
Okay,
h6.
so first of all, it's White's turn. And White doesn't have a bishop on this one. I mean, like,
Knight to h6.
knight to h6.
Yes.
Okay, so h6. Okay, so Srijan, why would you do knight to h6?
Because it's check and the queen can't take it. If the queen took it, it'd be a check for the king.
Okay, so here's my first question. Do you know what elimination of defense is?
It's where you take a piece.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, should I do this one?
yeah.
Okay, so elimination of defense. So it's where you want to kill a coin. So we really want to kill this queen, right? With our queen.
Yes.
The only problem, this pawn is protecting. So we can just get rid of this pawn with our knight. And then we see that it is check, so they can't kill the knight. And well, they can kill the knight, but then it's check, so they can't kill the knight. So
That's
yeah,
what I did.
yeah, and so now you can see that this knight, I mean this queen is not protected. So what you could do, just kill the queen and get a free queen. All you have to do is like lose no points. You have to get 1 plus 9, which is 10 points. So you gain 10 points with doing that. So you didn't need to lose anything. But yeah. Next row. Last row. Sweden? No, whatever. Do you guys know what time it is? Okay, this is our last row, guys. Okay. Neil, I see that your hand is raised. But yeah, what's your question, Neil?
So the time is 2:50.
Okay. And Adrit, what was your question? Adrit, what was your
My
question?
question was that you said that we're doing 2 pages.
Well, we were, but then it's getting close time, so we can't do it today.
So why did we not do the meeting on Saturday and Sunday? Why
Because
Sunday?
on Saturday we put it at 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
And there's also Rubik's class at 2 o'clock on Saturday, so we can't do that.
Rubik class?
Yeah, Rubik's.
I heard of that class, but I did not go to it.
Why?
About the Rubik class, since I didn't go to it.
Okay, so yeah, that's why we didn't put it on Saturday.
So can we just shift its time?
Well, we start. Well, at 2 o'clock we start classes, and then there's I make you know my coding videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I make those coding videos at 4 to 5. So that's not free. And then 5 to 6 is Kahoot. And then 6 to 8 is when like we go outside, It's when we go outside. So that's
Okay.
why we don't have anything there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we didn't put it on
12 to
Saturday.
1 is open, man. I'm always free on Saturdays.
Okay. So guys, it doesn't okay. So Chris, can you please tell me why you want remote control?
I accidentally pressed it. Sorry.
So Sporty, what is your quoting?
We rejoin because it's already 2:52.
Rejoin?
Yes. Do you think?
Well, I didn't get the 10 minutes more message, so I will tell you guys when to rejoin. Okay? Yeah, Neil, what's your question?
So yeah, same as you go outside at 6 to 8. I do that same
Oh,
thing.
okay. So cool. So who's next? Who's next? So who just went? Sridhan just went. So I guess it's my turn. Okay. So in this puzzle, we see that we can just so what we could do is we could see that we can so what we could do is okay. So what we could do Oh, sorry guys, I was on mute. Thanks, whoever that was that renamed themselves. Okay, thanks, Region, for telling me that. So, what? So, okay, so what you could do is you could just. Okay, so what you could do, you can just take your drawing tool and you can see that's black's turn. So what you could do is you can get your annotation and you can see that this right off the spot, this knight can kill this knight. So the only problem is that this queen is protecting this knight. So you can just get rid of this queen with your queen, and then your queen would die, and then the your profit is this knight is no longer protected. So what you could do, just kill the knight, and then this knight is gone. And for easier explanation, you could just imagine that this queen is not there, and anything around the board, nothing's protecting that knight. So yeah, that's for that. And what's your question, Neil?
So first of all, Colette, you why were you muted and talking?
So I muted myself so I could think, and then I forgot I muted, so I was talking while I was
Okay,
muting.
and by the way, that wasn't Srijan that we named ourselves, it was Krish.
Oh, well,
And
Srijan,
another question.
yeah, what's your question?
If you would kill the queen, that would also be a bad choice because the horse could go ahead. The white knight can go ahead and kill your black knight.
Yeah, but well, that's the only elimination of defense in there.
I know, but it would also be a bad choice because
Yeah, but what if the opponent didn't like see that?
yeah, then yeah, it would have been a lucky elimination of defense. But if they did, you are
Yeah.
on bad hands.
Yeah, because it's checking and they can get your queen.
Yeah. Wait,
Wait a second. They can't do that. It's already check, so they can't do that.
what do you mean? Oh, yeah, it's checked. They have to kill the queen, or the king can move.
So
The bishop can also kill the queen.
so yeah.
Okay.
Now you could just click on the select button and move your ABCs and just get your drawing tool and get your lines. Then you could just answer these questions. Spoody, what's your questions?
Should we rejoin?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I didn't get the message yet. So when I get the message, I'll tell you guys to rejoin, okay? So you don't need to like ask me if we rejoin or not. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a sip of water. No. Okay, yeah, guys. So I got the message. So I'm gonna end the meeting and you guys rejoin, okay?